Okay, Warrior Talent Trees. What do we got? Okay. Ooh, Berserker Stance. Awesome. Defensive Stance and Battle Stance. Okay. So what do we need to get here? Ooh, just flat move speed. Cool. Berserker Rage. Siphoning Strikes. Just flat 5% leash. Okay, Heroic Leap. Berserker Shout. Spell Reflect. Intim Shout. Everyone can have Thunderclap. Cool. How do we feel about the routing in here? It looks like you can get most places. Well, no, not really. Ooh. Interesting. There might be some significant routing issues here. Because you're not going to be able to get down into any of these without investing all of up here. So I hope and the same thing on this side. So I hope these are all good. Is it mirrors my volume low? Do you want my mic volume up? I can turn that up. I can easily turn that up if the mic volume is low. Or is it the sound volume? Which one is it? Welcome, by the way, Lena. Mic volume? Sure. We can poke that up a little bit. You let me know if that's better, alright? Okay. And I'm going to also... I think this is okay. I wish I had a better way to... Second. No, stop it. Okay, my window size is all messed up right now. There we go. That's what we want. Slightly. I can go up higher. That's not a problem. I can go up a little higher. What's the gain at on the back here? There we go. Let's try that. Okay. I can also be a little bit closer to it. Okay. So if we're playing Fury, let's see. What are our bottoms? Elysian Might, Spear Bastion. Oh, do we still Spear? Okay, Spear Bastion's there. I assume this is for arms, and this is obviously for Prot, like the given talents. So arms leans you into Spear Bastion. Prot leans you into Shockwave, Bitter Immunity. Ooh. That's like a pseudo file on a 3-minute cooldown. That's interesting. Okay. Avatar. Classic. One-handed weapon spec. Leech by 10 or Duelist. The first enemy damage in combat is marked as your adversary. This is the Venthyr thing. You can go Rend as Fury. Where's Rend? Where's Rend? It's got to be here. There it is. Yep. Cool. Love that. Love that. I really like that they've brought the Dauntless Duelist thing. That's a really cool thing in the Venthyr Soulbinds. I use it on my hunters when I play Venthyr for him. So that's really cool. I like that a lot. Okay, what are our other capstones here? Signet, no surprise there. Unstoppable Force, also great. Although feels a little bad that you can get Unstoppable Force without taking Thunderclap. That is a possibility. So that does feel a little bit bad that's a possibility. Yeah, so that might need to be looked at for sure. But that's, anyway. Rumbling Earth, that's been in the game forever as like an extra talent. Thunderous Roar knocks enemies down and causes 2 aftershocks that deal... Where's Thunderous Roar? This is Thunderous Roar. Explosively in a 16-yard frontal cone causing damage, causing them to bleed. Okay, cool. So it's cone, and then it's going to send 2 extra aftershocks. I wonder if they go in like waves, or if it kind of happens all simultaneously. I assume that's in waves. Each aftershock generates 2 rage per target hit. Oh, cool. Okay, I like that. Okay, let's start building this. So if we're playing Fury, Berserker Rage is cool. Siphoning Strikes seems good too. I mean, free leech. Let's Berserker Shout. Removing... This must replace... Wait. These have the exact same... There's... Okay, something's not right here. Something's wrong right there. Is alpha up? Okay, yeah, hang on. Let's just get in game and see if we can see what that is. Let's see if we can see what it is. Hang on. Stand by for a second. Let's make a warrior. Screen capture, thank you. Okay, new character. Dark Iron. Oh, wait, no, I gotta template it. Hang on. Create. Dark Iron warrior. Why am I only level 60? Might be a WoW bug. Didn't see it in game, but I might have missed it. Yeah, we'll find out. My template character is only level 60 for some reason. Is there a drop-down bar that I missed? No, they are the same in here as well, so I wonder what's going on there. Yeah, I used the template thing. It didn't, Oh, everybody's level... Oh, wait, this guy's level... This guy's level 68. 68 is what the post said was going to be the default. So I wonder, maybe there's a race issue. I don't know. Yeah, create character. Let's try, like, Night Elf warrior. No, he's level 60 as well. Okay, wait. I saw there was a Draenei warrior that was... Nope, except I, would help if I did this properly. Okay, female Draenei was level 68. We're gonna give it a shot, okay? Nope, still level 60, okay. Oh, I'm silly. Hang on, I know what's wrong. I'm silly. You have to talk to the guy for him to send you, and then you just hearth back. I'm done. He'll level you up. Yeah, we're starting at 68, so we can get to 70 is the important part. Okay, let me talk to this guy. Yep. Yeah, look at all my dragons. Love it. And it's gonna port me in a second here, I would imagine. Yep. That's fine. And we'll just hearth back. Yeah, now we're level 68. Perfect. Okay. And 306 item level. Cool. Fantastic. We'll be able to do some good limit testing this week. Looking forward to that. Okay. Now let's look at some talent trees. Okay. So, Siphoning Strikes, Berserker Rage. Yeah, so this is the same thing, which is interesting. I wonder why that is. I wonder why. Is it easier? Was it easier to see when we're on Wowhead? I can pull that back up if this was easier to see. I'm not sure. This also guarantees we can see level 70, so why don't we do this? Does taking it affect anything? I don't know. Apply changes. So we get Berserker Rage on a 1-minute cooldown. Does exactly what you'd expect. And then we take Berserker Shout. I wonder, it's almost like as if it's a second charge, but I don't, like, at that point, just give it 2 charges. Like, there's clearly something wrong there. Something's not right in that, yeah, something there is wrong. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Wowhead would be easier to read. Let's pull Wowhead up. Here we go. Okay. So, we can go around it, so let's just ignore it for now. Okay, what else are we taking here? We're going to take Heroic Leap, because I like Heroic Leap. That's Throughput. Definitely taking Throughput. Impending Victory versus Piercing Howl. Don't super care about either of those right away. Stormbolt or Titanic Throw. Ooh, oh yeah, Titanic Throw was data mined. It looks really cool. It's, you're never going to take it as a DPS warrior, but yeah, that's really cool. Double times over here. Rallying Cry's duration and health granted are increased by 25%. Holy crap. Oh, they nerfed Rally. Okay. I think on live, rally is 25. So this is going to make it 40, though. That's ridiculous. It's going to be 40 for 12 and a half seconds. Oh, wait. No, it's not. What's 25% of 15? It's going to be like 20%. So it's going to be a little less than 20%. So I think it's looks very nice for Prot. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Titanic throw for Prot's going to be awesome. Cooldown of Pummel, Shield Slam, Overpower, and Bloodthirst are all reduced by 1.5 seconds. Cool. Oh, wait. I didn't check. Do we have any 3-point talents anywhere? I hate 3-point talents. I don't see any on here. Any on the Fury Tree? I see no 3-point talents. That's a good sign. Okay. Let's take Spell Reflection. I'm a big fan of Stormbolt, and I think you're going to need Rally. So we'll take that as well. Now we're in the second level. We just keep going from here. So Shattering or Bounding Strike. Okay, that's an interesting combo there. If Whirlwind hits 3 or more targets, it hits them an additional time for 50% damage. Oh, that's... Okay. I feel like that was... Is that like an old Legion legendary? I didn't play Warrior until really Shadowlands, and I haven't played a ton of it, so I don't know if this is an old effect or a new one. I wondered if this was a legend. Well, we can check. Hang on. Let's see. Adventure Guide. Loot. It does not tell me what they are. Cool, but we have the name. Seismic Reverberation. Yeah. It's this one. So yes, it is the legendary. Yep, you're right. That's cool. I'm sure there's some situations where that's really good. Same with Shattering, same with Bounding Strike. It's a little unfortunate because there's definitely going to be situations where all 3 of these are bad, and you're going to need it to get 30 extra Rage and Frothing Berserker and all this kind of stuff that you absolutely are going to want. Yeah, like dual wield special. That's just a flat 10% damage for playing Fury. That's ridiculous. Oh, is Titan's Grip or something must be a thing. Or like Single-Minded Fury, or maybe it's just baseline. Is it baseline? If I go, I'm in Fury. What's baseline as Fury? Battle Shout, Shield Block, Shield Slam, Slam Taunt, Victory Rush. Dual Wield. You may equip one-handed weapons in offhand. Titan is right side. I assume a Fury Tree. Yep, there it is. Perfect. Okay. Interesting. So... There's probably going to be some single-minded Fury builds then. That's interesting. Because there's a talent in here somewhere. Let's see if I can find it again. Yeah, the one-handed specialization. If you have a one-handed weapon, you get 10% leech. That's gonna be cool. So yeah, I wonder what's gonna happen with this. If this is gonna be the be-all end-all, I don't know what's over. We'll look at this in a minute here. But for now, let's just say it's like an AoE fight. We'll take Seismic. We obviously want more Rage, and Frothing Berserker is good too. And we need how many more points? We need 9 more points to get to the bottom level. Okay, what do we want? Thunderclap is probably fine. Do we need Thunderclap? Increases damage. Oh yeah, that's the Rend spread. That's big. Rend spreading is really big. But again, you can take that without having Rend, which is going to feel kind of weird. So, Oh, wow. Okay, so Pain and Gain. So Warrior's basically getting that, the Conduit. Rend and the BFA Fury Dot, yeah. Yeah. Okay, this is interesting. Strength equal to 10% of your armor. Wow. Okay. Wow, some of these talents are really cool. Okay. Let's get down. Gosh, I don't know what to take. Auto attacks generate more rage. That's probably pretty good. Damage to shield slam and slam increased by 25%. On live, you never use either of these abilities as Fury. So I wonder if that puts them in your rotation. Intimidating Shout can take more damage. That's whatever. Yeah, interesting. Okay. I needed how many more? I need 9 more talents. So we're going to let's do Blood and Thunder. And let's do Dauntless Duelist, because I'm going to be Titan's Fury boy. And I need 6 more. So we'll take Double Time, Reflexes. We'll take Rend so we can spread the dot. Armor to the Teeth, Die by the Sword, and we need 1 more talent. 1 more point in something. So our options are... We could try and get Intervene or Second Wind. We may or may not need Defensive Stance. We'll come back for that. 5% move speed is fine. Extra Execute range is probably the play. Unless you need, like, Shattering Throw or Bounding Strike. Or Intimidating Shout. I think the Execute range is the play, though. Okay. And so now, the nice thing about this is we've actually gone down all 3 sections of the tree. And we've made some good choices. We've taken all of these so that now we can actually hit any of the capstones, which is probably intended. The middle of this tree is actually very loose. There's not a lot of points. Actually, there's very few points. I wonder what the math is. This seems like a very small number of points compared to other trees. I wonder if that actually holds up. But I think we're going to want Thunderous Roar. I think that looks really cool in the Rage generation. And especially we want the dual wield specialization. So we'll take the Haste node, although I'm really not a fan of it just being a Haste node. Oh my goodness. There's no way these cannot stack off each other. There's no way. Armor to the Teeth increases strength by your armor and increases armor by your strength. There's no way these can work with each other. Increases your damage dealt when using a single 2-handed weapon by 5. That's probably 5%. What is it on live? Or on alpha, excuse me. Well, it just says 5, actually. Okay. So that's not a thing. But we definitely take dual wield, we take Thunderous Roar and Aftershocks, and we've got 5 more points. So we probably actually go Crit Chance, Spear, and one of these, whichever is better situationally. I think it's Elysian Might over Piercing Verdict, but I don't know that for sure. I could be very wrong about that. And then we have 1 point left, and that 1 point may very well be Defensive Stance, but it could also be, a Shattering Throw, Bounding Strike, Intimidating Shout, Piercing Howl, and it could be any of these things. I'm going to put it in Defensive Stance for now, but that may be wrong. But I like the way this plays out, because there's definitely a lot of options. And I did ignore Signet, so, I may have to go back and find Signet. That, maybe instead of Spear, you take Avatar with Signet. I don't know. This is going to be really good in, this is going to be a good PvP ability, I think. I think this is going to be really strong in PvP. Okay. So, looking back at it, I think that the routing issues I talked about at the beginning aren't as big a deal as I thought. Because of how loose the points are. And you actually spend... I don't feel like I'm giving something up, per se, that I really, really need. Defensive Stance, slight DPS reduction might just be Mythic Plus only thing. Yeah, it depends. Sometimes if there's a raid ability you need to run out of melee range for, you just pop it to take a little bit less damage and then go back into Berserker Stance when you're running back in. So it has its uses, but absolutely it could be situational depending on what it is. And I really want to know what's going on with Berserker Shout. It's clearly wrong. There's no way they intend to have 2 of the same talent here. So that's going to be changed for sure. And I'm also not a big fan of these. Just flat stat nodes. Not a fan at all. But okay. Let's talk about the Fury Tree. So we've got Bloodthirst, Raging Blow. Execute no longer costs rage and generates instead. Okay. Enraged Regeneration. Yep. And improved Enrage. It's probably that. Lasts longer and instantly heals for 20%. Concussive Blows is pretty good. Yeah. That's really good, actually. And improve Raging Blow, Bloodthirst damage. That's probably supposed to be 10%. 10-20, I would imagine. I can't imagine that's 1 and 2%. Take less damage while enraged. That's cool. Oh, Rampage is here. Okay, so we're definitely going to take one of these. Your attack... Oh, it's sudden death. It's absolute sudden death. But I want to get to Titan's Grip. So let's go to Titan's Grip first, except I'm going to need to take 4 more points. So you can never take those. So you take Enrage Regen. You probably do Concussive Blows, Sudden Death, and then whichever one of these 3 you need for whatever. Let's put it in War Paint just to open up this part of the tree. That's probably the wrong choice sometimes, but just to open up that side of the tree. Okay, we want Improved Whirlwind. Yep. Onslaught. Oh, this is an old ability, I think. Or maybe a current talent that never gets taken. Required... Yeah. Requires Enrage, but it generates Rage. Yeah. I could take or leave this. Titan's Grip we want. Raging Blow damage, okay. Ew. More... Ugh. I don't like this at all. Warpaint is only 1 point while the upper layer is 3, so worth it if you don't want to... Yeah, that was exactly my thinking, is you can get there without spending 3 points. Yeah. Because the Bloodthirst damage is probably negligible. Although the improved Execute thing with Sudden Death and... what was it over here that we took? This one, Massacre. There's some synergy there for sure. Recklessness we're gonna want to get. Okay. While in Rage, Raging Blow deals 20% more damage. Can instantly reset its own cooldown. Sure, like that. Whirlwind deals more damage. And does that go up to... Oh, okay. It's gonna... So this is a damage scaling, not a target scaling. So basically lets you hit Whirlwind less often. Okay. But again, I think Cruelty and Meat Cleaver need to be swapped. Those absolutely need to be swapped because I don't think... Maybe I'm wrong about this, but what does Whirlwind do right now before you take that talent? All it does is damage. Yeah, so the fact that you can get this without improved Whirlwind, that's bad. So these 2 talents just need to be swapped. That's an easy fix. I don't know if that's worth it or not. It's basically the Arms Whirlwind. Yeah. I don't know if this will actually end up being worth it because in some cases it's probably... it might actually be really good. Probably 1 point. You probably only ever 1 point this. Is probably what it is. And are you taking... Yeah, you're probably taking Improved Rampage. Ooh, but Frenzy's good too. But you definitely want to get to Recklessness, so... Raging Blow damage, Onslaught, generates more Rage. Cool. Okay, where are we going at the end here? Ravager duration, that's fine. Siege Breaker, damage duration. I don't remember everyone really taking Meat Cleaver because it effectively lowers the effects of the other Whirlwind talents. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. Yeah. Yeah, you actually lose Rage generation, right? So, anyway. Siege Breaker, more damage and stuff. Rampage, the 30% chance to refund a charge of Raging Blow. Okay. Recklessness. How many seconds is that? Yikes. How many seconds is it on here? 3 seconds longer. So that's going to be 6 seconds extra of Recklessness. So up to 18 seconds of Recklessness. Cool. Anger management and reckless abandon. Cool. Bloodborne. Bleed damage. Odin's Fury. Oh, Odin's Fury's back. Oh, I saw. Yes, I forgot about this. I saw there was a leak about it, or data mining or something. Yes, love to see that. Cadence of Fujita. Bloodthirst increased your haste by 1% for 12 seconds, stacking up to 5 times. Okay. I wonder if you can keep that up. Just 5% haste by bloodthirsting every 12 seconds. Sidearm and Annihilator. Your auto attacks 50% seconds to hurl your weapons at your target and 3 other enemies in front of you, dealing. Oh, yeah, I saw that. That's cool. Auto attacks with one-handed weapons deal extra physical damage. There you go. There's your single-minded fury build. Right there. Annihilator. Okay. Crit chance. Bloodthirst deals more damage than execute. Bloodthirst crits generate extra range and inflict a gushing wound. Oh yes, cold steel hot blood. That's nothing new. Fresh meat's not new. Blood craze. Okay. I wonder how long that lasts. Wonder how long that one lasts. Oh, there's the other single-minded fury right there. Perfect. While dueling one-handed weapons, damage increased by 12%, movement by 5. Increases auto attack damage with one-handed weapons by 1%. Is that 1% here as well? No, it's 10%. Okay. So there's... Hang on just a second. There's a pretty good single-minded fury build in here then. And Frenzied Flurry. And then you let me see here. Yeah. What do we have? A two-handed main hand and one-hand offhand? No, single-minded fury is dual-wielding one-handed weapons, very specifically. Dual-wielding one-handers. So that wouldn't work. At least for that talent. Yeah. Oh, that's just a flat amount of physical damage. I assume it would scale with attack power or something, but... Okay. If you avoid Titan's Grip and Single-Minded Fury. Well, you can't get Frenzied Flurry without Single-Minded Flurry. Bring this back up. You can't get Frenzied Flurry without Single-Minded Fury. Or if the 10% leech works because the 1H. 10% leech. Requires a one-handed melee weapon. Okay, let's just build down to there. Take anything just to see it. Dual wield. Okay. I don't see the passives in here. What do I currently have equipped? I currently have two-handers equipped. Let me see. Let's just make some one-handers real quick here. One hand. There's a one-hander. Only give me one-hand weapon. Cool. There we go. There's another one. Okay. I don't know. I don't know if that'll work or not. Interesting. Doesn't seem to do anything at the moment. Yeah, you may be right. Okay, let's keep going, though. Let's grab Rampage. Let's grab Improve Rampage. Leech was 5% flat. There's a 5% flat leech right there. And maybe that's why. But you could have a lot of leech, it seems like. Interesting. Okay, Recklessness for sure. We're going to need to get one of these, so we'll take the Raging Blow damage. I assume that's like 20%. Yep, 10, 20. It's supposed to be 15% according to the tooltip. Might be a bug, yeah. Yeah, it may not be implemented either. There's a lot of stuff that's not working properly, and they knew that. How many more points do we need? I need 4 more points. Wow. Okay, so we're going to grab Frenzy. Let's grab Cold Steel Hot Blood. That's fine. And then I have a chance to get down into here, which will be good. And I need how many more? I need 2 more. Where should I spend 2 more points? You could do Meat Cleaver. Could also do Onslaught and Pulverize. That might work. Or I can go down Focus and Chaos and get, like, Blood Craze to help with the Cold Steel Hot Blood. Let's do this. Let's do that. Okay? That helps with Cold Steel Hot Blood. And then... I hate these stat nodes. I hate them so much. What capstone do we want? I think we want Odin's Fury, right? It's the most fun. We do crit chance, Odin's Fury, bleed damage of all these things, Thunderous Roar. Yep. Ooh, that's actually really good. That's going to help that one out. Does the first row count towards the requirement for the last row? Yes, it's just flat number of points you need to have spent in the tree to get here. So, yeah, I suppose you may be right that we could take Improved Execute as well. Yeah. That's a good point. We could do that. Honestly, you maybe take that instead of Cruelty or Frenzy even. Yeah, maybe we do that instead of Frenzy. There. We do Odin's Fury. We do all that. Bloodthirst increases your haste. I don't really care about those. Sidearm does look cool, but I don't know if it's going to be that cool. Anger Management or Reckless Abandon. We kind of want the Recklessness uptime, right? How many more points? 6 more points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can get all of these, actually. I don't know that I need all of these, though. Ravager's only good in mass AoE. Sidearm probably going to be for 2 or 3 target cleave. It's got a 20% proc chance on auto attacks, so let's say you auto attack once every 2 seconds. It means every 10 seconds this is going to proc once. Although, actually, no, the proc chance is 15%. So it's going to proc 1.5, a little less than, like, it's going to proc once every 15 seconds if you auto attack every, I'm not going to try and do the math in my head. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it's... Maybe I'm wrong about the tuning, but it doesn't seem like it's going to be very hard-hitting at all. I think you're better off getting something else. Like, I think you're better off getting, like, Siegebreaker, Ravager, per hit, per weapon. Possibly. Yeah, auto attacks would be main hand and offhand chance, for sure. And I suppose it would be the... 20% attack power per target. Yeah, you're probably right about that. I'm gonna leave it for now, though. I'm gonna do this. I like this idea. I think the recklessness one does feel bad to not have that, though. So maybe what you do, because I think Siegebreaker is pretty solid. So maybe, and I have 2 points left. Oh, this is not as good. You take the haste. You do anger management. Oh, this is a recklessness build with anger management and the uptime. Ooh, that's tempting. There's a couple ways you can do this. 1 more point. 1 point we probably put back into Improved Rampage. Okay. That's not bad. That's not bad. Okay. Okay. Is there a Rage Spender without Rampage? Possibly not. What else do you spend rage on live? Slam, but you never use it. Execute. No, execute's only cost in arms. I'm dumb. Yeah, Rampage might be the only spender in this build. Is there anything else at all that costs rage? Okay, what about baseline stuff? What costs rage? Generates rage. Slam still costs 20 rage. Thunderclap. Oh, Thunderclap costs rage. Okay. Thunderclap's a rage spender that we have. Impending Victory is rage. Hamstring is rage. Yeah. Basically, the middle part's kind of mandatory. Yeah, I think you're right. I mean, yeah. But, like, and it doesn't change a lot from, like, current builds. But Rampage is, like, the core ability for Fury Warriors right now anyway. A large majority of their damage is from Rampage, so I don't mind it being built around Rampage. And you're just kind of, like, generating rage to get there. And then just use as many as you can. And it causes you to become enraged. So there's probably a build in here, actually, that you just get to be permanently enraged with Rampage. Actually. Yeah, I agree. It would be interesting to have an alternative. Let's take a look at this, actually. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna see if edit mode. See if it remembers my oh, they moved some of the stuff around. Interface, here we go. They move some stuff around, that's fine. Action bars, okay. Well, my keybinds are all still here, so that's good. Let's just go and hit a target dummy for a second, and we'll see if we can get, like, a perma... Oh, wait, hang on. I have to... Just a second. I have to build this talent tree real quick. I was going to put it up here on the other screen. Bear with me. I was going to do the exact same thing we just did. Stormbolt, Thunderclap, Duelist. Get rid of that, get rid of that. Grab, 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 grab. Grab and rend. Took these. Elysian Might. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where's my last point? I'm missing a point somewhere. Oh, Massacre. There it is. Okay. And then Fury. We did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, and then 3, and there. Okay. Okay. Give me a second. I'll set this up real quick. I need some, like, rend buttons. Odin's Fury. That can go there. What else are we missing? Battle Shout. This is Thunderous Roar. That can go there, I guess. Taunt, I don't really care about right now. Shield Block, I'm not going to use a shield. Shield Slam, not going to use a shield. Slam is useless anyway. Okay. Okay, let's go hit a target dummy real quick here. I just want to see, and we have Berserker Stance on. I just want to see if I can have a full uptime on Enrage. Okay. So this is stacking up. The crit chance it's not working right now, but it is there. Did I pop Battleship, by the way? No, there we go. That's stacking up. We've got executes. Okay. We're just going to watch our enrage. So it fell off there. It seems like it's going to be up a lot. Yeah, that's gonna be a lot of damage. Cool. I like it. I like it. Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to log out. Shoot. It's okay. Let's pull this back up. Let's look at you wanna do arms or prot next? Let's do arms. Okay, Mortal Strike, no surprise. Overpower, also not a surprise. Okay, choices. Slam and Whirlwind damage increased by 25%. Okay. 1.4% chance per rage spent to reset the cooldown on Overpower. Okay. Execute no longer has a cooldown, and if your foe survives, 20% is refunded. Okay. Where are we going with all this? Fatality. Your Mortal Strike abilities against enemies of 30% above 30% health have a very high chance to apply Fatality. When an enemy falls below 30% health, your next execute inflicts additional damage per stack. Oh. That's cool. That's really cool. Bladestorm. Oh, yeah, no Bladestorm for Fury anymore. I didn't even think about that. Bladestorm is active. Is that like the BFA Inkpot? It might be. I don't know. That sounds really cool, though. You get, like... I wonder how long this lasts. Because if you're in a big, long boss fight, and it just suddenly gets below 30% health, and you just suddenly deal, like, 100,000 damage... because you've got 80 stacks of this, that's cool. This is also, like, very interesting for PvP. You stack it up enough times, they get kept up, and then all of a sudden you just nuke someone. Like, yeah, that would be really cool. The only issue with this is that you're likely only getting, like, in raid setting, you're really only getting one proc per. In Mythic Plus setting, it's actually probably pretty bad because a lot of times you'll get one, if any, on trash especially. Bladestorm's active. You cast Mortal Strikes at nearby enemies. That's not new. Sharpened Blades. Okay. Oh, interesting. See, we just pick based on whatever you're using. I assume this is based off what you actually have equipped, not what you have transmogged. At least I really hope it works like that. It would be so dumb if it worked off transmog. When Bladestorm ends, Whirlwind and Cleave deal 60% additional damage for 9 seconds. Okay. So Ravager must be in here somewhere if there's all these Ravager talents. But I don't see Ravager anywhere. Anyway, okay. Exploiter. Execute causes the target to take 50% more damage for your next Mortal Strike, attacking up to 2 times. That's cool. Extra execute. Skull. Oh, Skull Banner's back! Oh, that's awesome. I love Skull Banner. Party members within 20 yards of the banner. Oh. Dang. Oh, man. Warbreaker, that's not new. Again with the stat sticks. Oh, these really upset me. No, the Necrolord banner... No, Skull Banner is an old ability. I remember it from, like... I want to say Mop. The Necrolord banner gives 2 nearby allies a bunch of mastery. This gives your entire party crit chance. No, crit damage. Crit damage of your party members. So you put that in a group with a bunch of crit high. Imagine putting a warrior in a group with 4 crit heavy frost decays during breath. Oh, imagine. Just imagine the possibilities. Sounds crazy. Okay, let's build through this a little bit. Where do we want to start? I think improved execute is fine. Concussive blows is back as well. Okay, that's good. Whirlwind also. Oh, I like this one. I've always liked this ability because it would also get applied the 25% damage buff. Healed by deep wounds. We're definitely gonna want that. Sudden death. Yeah, that's good too. So let's take this and let's take Tactician. Yeah, we want the throughput. We want sudden death. Sweeping strikes is right there. Colossus Smash. Okay, I was going to say Warbreaker. You can't get to Warbreaker without Colossus Smash. Actually, this is going to be interesting too with some routing stuff. Where in the side trees you can get back to the middle, but the middle cannot take you to the side trees. That's interesting. I don't know how I feel about that. That the middle can't take you to the sides. But maybe it'll make more sense once we build down it a little bit. Concussive blows, or we want fueled by violence. How many more points? We need 1 more point up here. We want, yeah, exhilarating blows is really good. Okay. Sweeping strikes, absolutely. Incredible. Damaging crits deal an additional 1% damage. Is that actually 1%? Arms. I doubt it. Where are we? 10% damage. Yeah. So 20% crit damage. Potentially 40% crit damage. That's a lot of crit damage. Okay. Skull Splitter. Sure. Because why not? Exploit the weakness. Execute. Now you... Oh, yes. Punishment. This is just condemn. That's all this is condemn. Love it. Sweeping strikes last longer. When it ends, your next whirlwind deals increased damage for each ability used during sweeping strikes that damage this. Oh, wow. You could get that stacked up pretty good, I would think. I think you get that stacked up really high. Periodic bleed effects, chance to grant your rage, cool. Whirlwind cost more rage and has a 10-second cooldown, but deals 2% more damage. I wonder if that's... There's a whirlwind build in here. Holy crap, there's a whirlwind build in here. I wonder if that stacks with collateral damage. Like if the 200% and then collateral damage hits. So you're just going to hit whirlwinds for a ridiculous amount. I wonder. Bladestorm's down there. Ooh, this is that Torghast. Yeah. So up to, what is that? 60% extra execute damage. Wow. Okay. Colossus Smash increases your haste by 10% or by 20% if any target is below 20% health. Okay. Test of Might. When Warbreaker or Colossus Smash expires, your strength is increased by 1% for every 10 rage you spent. Ooh. During the effect. So 10 seconds. Every 10% rage you spend gives you... how much damage was it? It was 1% strength. So you spend 100 rage, you're going to get 10% strength for 12 seconds. That's pretty good. Cleave. Oh, Cleave is good too. Cooldown reduced. Interesting. That's kind of a dead talent. Oh well. It's fine. Warbreaker. Okay, wait. What does this actually reduce the cooldown of? Every 20 rage, reduce remaining cooldown on Colossus Smash and Blade Storm. Okay. Colossus Smash and Blade Storm cooldown reduced. Okay. Let's keep moving because I want to do a Mythic Plus on Season 4 before raid. Raid's in 2 hours. Okay, let's take Colossus Smash. Let's take Improved Mortal Strike. I assume this is 10-20, not 1-2. Yep. Okay. And let's try Test of Might. Anger Management. I really want to get Skull Banner, so we're going to go this way. I need 5 more points to get down. And I also want to try out Fatality. So we're going to go Impale. Skull Splitter. Okay. Reduce the rage cost by your next 4 abilities by 100%. Yep. Cool. Ooh, Overpower becomes AoE. I like that. Let's go. I like the sound of that, actually. And then this is cool, too, because it'll open up that door. Yeah, the bleed effects, that's good. We're going to take Mastery. Overpower is a 40% chance to reduce the cooldown of your next Mortal Strike and reduce the rage of it by 15. Deep Wounds, Rend, and Thunderous Roars bleeds last longer. Love it. Fatality, we're trying this for sure. You just realized there's almost no side grade for no side grade dead ends in the trees. Oh, you're right. There's only 2 talents that don't go anywhere, and it's both related to weapon damage. So that's fine. Everything in here, except for the bottom row, goes to something else. Interesting. Okay. I'm on board. I'm on board. I wonder if Fracture is worth it. Hard to say. I have 5 more points. Let's get, what do I want? This is... Oh, Whirlwind build again. Look at this. Except... Oh, that's very conveniently only 9 seconds. Because this gives it a 10-second cooldown. So you will only get 1 proc of a giga insane Whirlwind. You end Sweeping Strikes and Blade Storm at similar times. And then you hit 1 Whirlwind for like 1,000,000 damage. We're definitely going to try this in a minute. Because I want to see how it works. But for now, let's go crit chance. Do I have enough to do all 3 of these? I do. Perfect. Let's do that. Okay. Give me a second while I replicate this on Alpha here. Okay. Rally. I guess we probably just take all 3 of these again. I don't remember exactly where we went with all of them. Add the Rend damage. There. Double time. Massacre. Rend. Die by the sword. Furious blows. Seismic. Rage increase. We probably want to go like Spear and Avatar or something. So let's do that. Increases your damage dealt when using a single 2-handed weapon. Absolutely. We definitely want that for arms. You're going to be able to dual wield as arms. Interesting. Okay. I don't know if it'll ever be worth it, but you'll be able to. And we wanted... That's flat 10% stamina. Wow. 4 talents left, so we're going to have to do this. Take Avatar. We probably do Signet. And then we were 1, 2... I'm just copying from what we did on Wowhead. Be it right or not, who knows? Punishment. That's probably a... that's an interesting one that we could change around if we wanted to. Take both of these. 1, 2, 1, 1. Oh, I'm not going to be able to get everything here. No, I can't get Exploiter. Let's ditch Skull Banner for Exploiter here. Just so we can test properly. Options, interface, give me my extra action bar. Don't know why it didn't stay. Okay. Give me a second, and we will put all the abilities where they go, and we'll go hit a target dummy for a second. And then we'll look at Prot. Shift 1, Shift F. Die by the sword. I don't even know where Die by the sword's going to go. Probably there. E, X. Sweeping strikes. Shift A, Shift Q. There. C. Avatar. Sorry, I'm on the... No, I'm on the right scene. Never mind. Never mind. Heroic Throw goes there. Come on. Come on. There we go. Slam we do care about in arms. Don't care about those 3 right now. Okay. In arms we want a 2-hander. Okay, so I need to... Am I doing the... No, I want to do the whirlwind build. Hang on. How am I going to do the whirlwind build? Let's take these out. Collateral damage. Storm of Swords. Damage and crits increased. I need 1 more point to go down. Yes, yes, we need both of those. Verse, Blade Storm. Blade Storm ends, deal more damage. Crit chance up. Increase all damage to deal 30%. Skull Banner. And like Exploiter or something. Oh, let's do this. Okay. Okay.
Too far away.
Okay. I can't do that yet. It's lit up and it says I can't do that yet. Okay, execute is bugged. Cool. Currently, this has a 10-second cooldown. Holy crap, it deals a lot of damage. Okay. So that's 10 seconds. This is 5 seconds, and this is 12 seconds. So I need to have all of these come up at the same time, and I need to spend a butt ton of rage while I'm doing it. And that's 10 seconds. So we need to start with sweeping strikes, and then instantly go, like... Spear a Bastion into... Wait, how long does the thing last after Blade Storm? Whirlwind and Cleave deal increased damage for 9 seconds. Okay, so I screwed this up already. No big deal. We'll just wait for it to come up again. Execute still not working. Awesome. Mortal Strike hits like a truck, apparently. Damage your next whirlwind is increased by 125%. And it costs 45 rage to cast whirlwind? Holy crap. But I have a lot of time to use that, so that's good. Actually. Let's just go for it. Okay. Ho 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 ho! Oh, that deals damage. Okay. That's gonna be cool. There's a cool build buried in there. I like it. Okay. Let's look at the Prot tree real quick, and then we're gonna go and look at and then we're gonna go do a dungeon on what do you call it? Live. Okay. Prot warrior. Ignore pain is at the top. Interesting. Okay, I don't hate that. And then revenge. Demoralizing, devastate, last stand. Okay, what do we get at the bottom? Champion's bulwark. Shield charge grants you shield block for until cancelled. Revenge and generates an additional 300 rage. I find that unlikely. I assume it's 30. It does actually say 300. There's no way that's meant to be 300. There's guaranteed that is supposed to be 30. Okay. So you ignore pain, you have to go revenge, and then you get these. What are other ones? Your health. When your health is brought below 35%, you take 100% less damage until canceled. The healing received. Increased. I assume that goes away for until canceled. There's no way. It's going to be like for 3 seconds you take no damage and you get 100% extra healing. That's basically, it's a pseudo cheat death almost. It's going to add a lot of tankiness to Prot Warrior. That's going to be very interesting. But there's no way it's until canceled, dude. They just haven't decided what the number is yet. Ravager duration increased. Okay, that's fine. I feel like Battle-Scarred Veteran's going to be the one. But, luckily, you can... I see, this is what I like. There's avenues, but again, you've got the same problem that, I think it was Fury had, where you can go down the middle, but you can't get out of the middle. You can get to the middle, but you can't get out of the middle. That's the problem. I don't like that. Not a fan of that one. But, we're going to take Devastate. We're going to take Last Stand. We're going to take Demoralizing Shout. We need to spend 3 more points. Yeah, you have to take all 3 of these to get to the next level. There's no situation where you do not have all 5 of these talents, because you have to. I think the intent is to make you focus on a specific branch. Yeah, I know. I just like being able to go back and forth around them and have that flexibility. I know that's the intent, but I like the flexibility. It's the same thing actually in the class tree as well. You can see there's no way to get out of the middle. But, yeah. Demoralization also generates rage and increases the damage you deal by 20% to affected targets. Cool. Revenge deals more damage or 50% when your successful dodges or parries make it cost no rage. Okay, so that's just throughput. We'll take throughput. Things can reset the cooldown of Shield Slam, which is baseline, by the way. Using Shield Slam increases block value and the damage your next one. You can overlap it. Last Stand increases rage generation by 60%. Okay. We'll do Brace for Impact and Strategist, I guess, so everything is open to us. Challenging Shout. Devastator. Replaces Devastate. Oh, it just gives a chance to reset Shield Slam. Cool. Parry chance by 6%. Deep Wounds, Rend, and Thunderous Roars damage increased. Healed by Deep Wounds. So what are we getting Deep Wounds from as Prot? I'm not familiar enough with Prot to know what's going to give us Deep Wounds. I don't know what gives me deep wounds on Prot. That's okay. Rage, blade effects generate rage. That's fine. So we'll take Devastator. We'll take Fueled by Violence and Challenging Shout. Thunderlord increases the radius of Demoralizing Shout. Yep. Each enemy hit by Thunderclap reduces the remaining cooldown of it by 1.5 seconds up to 4.5 seconds. Not amazing. Revenge damage increased by 10% and it increases the damage of your next Thunderclap. Yes, please. Heavy Repercussions. Shield Slam generates more rage and extends the duration of shield block. Or into the fray, you gain 2% haste for each enemy or ally within 10 yards up to 10% haste. So that's just... That is almost always 10% haste. I wonder... Well, within 10 yards. In Mythic Plus, it may not be 10%. In Raid, that's probably always 10% unless you're off on your own doing who knows what. So that's cool. I like that. Shield Wall, it's good. Enduring defenses makes it last longer. Sudden death, your attacks. Yep, we know what sudden death is. Anger management, we know what that is. Shield Wall gains charge and grants it's part of its effects to party members. Holy crap. All party members. I assume that is party, not raid, but that is ridiculously good. Shield Slam generates an additional 5 rage. Yep. Sorry, I just heard like stomping or something upstairs. Confused for a second. Oh, this is like, this is straight out of League of Legends. Last stand cooldown reduced, and it grants you the shield block effect for its duration. Okay. Heroic throw inflicts deep wounds. Okay. A percent of the damage you deal adds to your active ignore pain. That's cool too. I like the heroic throw doing deep wounds. That's nice. I like that. Big fan of Unbreakable Will and anger management and into the fray. I guess we'll get lower in the line. We need 3 more points. So let's do the parry, and let's do... I don't know. Let's do Spiked Shield, because why not? Oh, wait, no. What are these? Shield Slam deals more damage and reduces damage against you. Execute. Yeah, let's take Punish. I like that. Strength and Armor by 1% and Crit by 2. Block chance by 1 and Value by 15. Stamina and Armor and Haste. Again, all 4 warrior trees. This row is just stat sticks. I don't like it. Able to block spells against you for 14 seconds? Holy crap. Consuming 30 rage grants a stack of Seeing Red, which transforms at 1 stacks into Outburst, causing your next... I can't imagine that's 1. Shield Slam or Thunderclap to be 200% more effective and grant Ignore Pain. Wow. That's cool. So let's take this one to take Outburst, to take Battle Scarred Veteran. Increase your health. Okay. And spending rage is going to heal you. They're like leaning into Prot Warriors being a lot tankier and providing like more to their group, which I really like. I have what, 3 more? Let's take Spell Block, Shield Charge, and Champion's Bulwark. I like it. It does all feel accessible. I think my biggest criticism of the warrior trees is just that if you go down the middle, you can't get to the sides, but I guess the way they have it set up, you're going to end up going down the sides regardless. So that's fine. I think let me set this up real quick before I lose it. Okay. Rally. Oh, we're gonna need like different ones. It's fine. We're just gonna take stuff. I don't really care about the class tree too much. Don't care about the class tree too much. Oh yeah, you probably take the leech on Prot here. Sure. Take rend. Die with a sword. Yep. Extra rage is good. Definitely want armor by strength. I think bitter immunity is going to be really good. You want the 10% health. You want shockwave and rumbling earth. And you probably want avatar and... Actually, you probably want unstoppable force for Prot. And then, I don't know. Pick your poison. Take battle stance for when... or berserker stance. I don't know. You take something. Piercing Howl, maybe. Pick your poison. Okay, take all 5 of these. I want to see, real quick, how... Okay, we have to take something. That's fine. If I take everything in the middle, just everything, I have to take at least 4 other talents. Let's take 4 talents. 4. I'm just taking everything in the middle. How many points am I left with? 3, which will end up being 1 more. Tree feels orderly. Yeah. But if you take everything in the middle, you're still going to have 3... I guess this is going to be 4 points left at max level. So, that's not terrible. That's not too bad. Sorry, we take this, we take that. What did we have? We had 1, 2 there. This, that, and that, and improved heroic throw, and was it punish? Yeah, we took punish. 1, 2. We did all of this, and then yeah, we had Champion's Bulwark as well. That's not bad. That's not bad. Okay, I want to check a couple things real quick. We're going to check Hunter.